Hi YouTube world, welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, welcome. I am Adrienne, I live in New York City. I love playing with makeup and I'm doing one of my faves today, which is a quick lip review. I am reviewing the Hourglass Unlocked Satin Cream Lipsticks. I have Red Zero and Cypress. And I have been playing around with these for a little bit already. And I definitely have some opinions. What you should know about me is I am not a blanket lover of Hourglass lip products. In fact, I have yet to really like a lip product from Hourglass. I am not the biggest fan of the Confession lipsticks. I just think they're okay. I don't think they're as fantastic as people claim they are. I find them to be very thick feeling. Which definitely helps in the long wear, but still they're just a bit too thick feeling for me. I wasn't a big fan of their volumizing glossy balm. I thought it was too gloopy and the color payoff wasn't what it should be for its price point. I've thought that their glosses are okay. I've never tried their stylos or their stylos before, so that's unknown to me, but I was never motivated enough to buy them. And I tried to buy their very, very expensive lip treatment. I purchased it and the component failed me miserably, which made me very, very upset, and I just kind of wrote it off and I didn't want to try it. But there was something about this release that attracted me. I felt like the shades that were released, the components, everything about it looked really sophisticated and it might be worth my money. And I do like the traditional delivery method of a bullet lipstick. And so these bullets are just stunning. And this one's already pretty grimy. This is the Cypress, but you'll see at the one end, it has a cutout of the H with a little bunny, because they are cruelty-free and vegan. And then it has the name of the shade on the bottom, and it just can rest perfectly like this. And it's so, so pretty. And then you pull it out and it's so secure and also magnetized. It's a very unusual component. I feel like they invested a lot in developing this component and it feels extremely luxurious, which I like. If I'm going to invest in an Hourglass product, I want to feel like I'm getting something special, and I do feel like I'm getting something special. So I applaud them on that front. I also like that the shade range that they released, there was clearly more of an entire collection of more cool leaning lip products and others that were more warm, neutral leaning. And then they also released their iconic red lipstick that doesn't use carmine in it. So it truly is a vegan red, which is highly, highly unusual. And it's something I know that they product developed for a very long time. And I never purchased their initial Red Zero product. So I was happy to get this one, which is also the same component, but in a beautiful red packaging and has that cutout. I am actually wearing Cypress right now, and it is a beautiful color. This is sort of my favorite way to wear a neutral. This is the neutral I am comfortable with on a daily basis. I do prefer a little bit of a bolder lip, so I don't like nude lips on me personally. This is sort of the color that I like. So much so that I went ahead and swatched two other colors that I absolutely love in my collection and are exact dupes for this lip color. So I just wanted to point them out if you are interested in this type of shade and have any of these in your collection. So the first is the NARS Soft Matte Tinted Lip Balm in the shade Touch Me. That is this one over here. And I love this formula. It's one of my favorite formulas. And so yeah, does not surprise me that I have this shade in it because like I said, I love this type of shade. And this is one of the newer Bobbi Brown Luxe lipsticks in Bahama Brown. This one here. And I just recently reviewed this one. This is a fantastic creamy formula, very also luxe, unique packaging. And that is this color here. And really they are truly identical. If you kind of like follow them along, depends on how the light hits them. Sometimes they look a little more red, a little more brown, or something in between. And this is the shade I'm wearing right now, which again is Cypress. So on me, it pulls definitely warmer than I think what the photo shows online. I'll insert a picture here of kind of the photo. So that is Cypress, but I really like this formula. It is so hydrating on the lips. I feel like it's very flattering. It softens all my lip lines. It's very easy to get on. You know, it is a traditional lipstick, so is it something so special? No, but if you're looking to treat yourself with a nice lip product, I don't think you would be unhappy. And I do detect a very mild, almost vanilla fragrance in it. So I'm not sure if they call these unscented, but I do detect some scent, some kind of fragrance in it. I just checked the box. It does say it does have fragrance, but again, it's very, very slight and nothing really off-putting. I'm typically pretty sensitive to fragrances. I also read it has really wonderful hydrating products, and also the kind of slip that it creates, the kind of hole that it creates. I realize it has some dimethicone and silica. That probably helps create that texture that helps it stay on the lips but not feel completely drying. It also had, I think, like avocado oil and mango seed oil. So there are a lot of oils and hydrators in it. And it's interesting because as it starts to settle into your lips and kind of does a little bit of a dry down, it moves from being like overtly creamy to more of a almost a dry oil feeling. It's very similar to this product. Now, the NARS Soft Matte Tinted Lip Balm, these have that dry down effect from the get-go. So the dry down effect that the Hourglass gives you is this product from its onset. I hope that makes sense. So if you like the texture of this product, I think you would like the texture of the Hourglass eventually as like kind of a long wear formula. Also, the Hourglass has a lot more shades than the NARS does. So I just want to point that out. If you haven't deduced yet, I like this formula. I have been very happy with my purchase, so much so that I went ahead and bought that red because I thought actually in this formulation, red would be really nice to have, and I was curious to try that formula. So let me go ahead and put on that red lipstick. Here's that red. And there you have it. I love this tone red because it has a lot of richness. It has a lot of depth to it, and it isn't like super bright and vivid. So for me, I would feel comfortable wearing this in the daytime as well. And you can also just blot it down and it can create more of a stained appearance. But I think that red is just so, so pretty. And yeah, I feel kind of goofy. I really, really love these products. And I didn't want to. You know, I was actually predisposed to not liking it from my experience with Hourglass. So that I like these is very telling to me because it kind of, I set aside my bias and I really, really do like them. I think they are really beautiful, luxurious lipsticks. So I think if you're in the market for a luxury lipstick, you wouldn't be disappointed. I do want to point out one weird thing though. And I'm not saying this means anything, so take it with a grain of salt, but I did notice that in the packaging, they included a little pamphlet, and it's, you know, Hourglass directions for use, which is kind of weird for just a lipstick. You know, it's a plain lipstick, satin cream lipstick. And then I open it up, and this actually comes in, it came in both. So not just the red zero color, but also the Cypress. And it's in every language, one statement. In a lot of languages, I'll say that, not in every language. And all it says is, warning, avoid contact with eyes. And if any adverse reaction occurs, stop using the product and inform your doctor if your condition persists. I don't know. Am I being a little neurotic? What's that about? What's that about? Number one, who is using lipsticks around the eyes? Number two, something about the way this is written makes me believe that when testing this product, there may have been a couple of red flags. It seems like very interesting kind of legal protection. And, you know, wasn't printed on the box. It was an insert in every single box. And I just think that's very interesting. And maybe I'm just being paranoid, but that's the only thing I didn't really like about buying this product, running into that. Anywho, I'm not going to start anything, you know, I just want to share the knowledge I've acquired, but I do like them. I do like both lipsticks, and I would probably pick up more down the road. So when you know, it's the Sephora sale or there's a sale at Ulta and one of the colors speaks to me, I would probably pick it up. Wasn't able to swatch them in store or anything, so for now I'm really happy with these two that I have. But yeah, they're just a really very beautiful product, and they have a really decent wear time. They are a regular lipstick, so they will wear off, but I find them to be, yeah, just really, really nice. Really nice. So I hope that you found that informative, and if you have any questions that I somehow didn't answer, please leave a comment down below, say hi, and yeah, we'll talk soon. Take care, everyone.